Yo! Hello guys! We got a game. Now we're just gonna wait. A little bit. Hello, this is Hustlord, playing with you another round of Pokemon Auto Chess. I think we're kinda interested in the artificial poison portal. Since we have a Klink, we also want the Varoom. So this is the perfect region. There's a lot of odds that we see the Varoom, and that is indeed the fact. And there's also showing up a Hisuian Sliggoo. I'd like to have a hard scale instead of the Klink here. Hard scale is a very important item for Steel Artificial, since you can craft a Flame Orb out of it. And Flame Orb kind of pairs well with the Magmarizer or the Cooking Pot, right? So that's kind of the deal, but what is this? We should check humans real quick. Oh my fucking goodness, that's a rage. Okay, maybe I'll change plans. Like humans. I could play humans here. I definitely have to check that out. It doesn't seem like we find the Varoom in time, so fighting overall seems like the better option. Fighting. Take the magnet. Might want to sell some stuff now. Gonna sell the Klink. But I keep the Fennekin, I think. I would like to keep the Poliwag too, but I don't think we need it. Well, let's not go for the Fennekin and screw the idea of going for humans that quickly. Instead, we'll focus on some very hefty tank items. Hey Flavii, hey, welcome to the chat. I saw you also entering the lobby as the 8th player. That's really nice of you. So we gotta start the game. Well, that's awesome. I actually want to level up here. And also, I'm thinking about crafting a set right away. Rocky Helmet is my go-to item this patch, so that's gonna be an easy addition to my team here. We might be good to go here with the 4 fighting, but there's lots of evolutions in this team, and this Charmeleon just casted. We don't have human up, so that's gonna be quite tough to beat. There's also a lot of item slams, so that kind of explains it, why we lose. Too bad. I mean, can still go for like Shell Bell here. Let's do a Shell Bell. Get some money. I mean, we don't have evolutions, but technically this is a very strong early type team or early game team. I could even play for Rock, by the way, but fighting seems stronger overall at this point with 4 fighting units. Maybe we should let the Machop tank on its own. Thinking about crafting a set for a later human that can make use out of a Rage TM. Oh yeah, we just pushed away the Charmeleon before it could cast. That's really nice. And this Machop is also doing a great job. Get another one of those. Awesome. And we even hit the 20 interest bump. Yeah, I'll just buy this, straight up buying this. They added Sandygast and Caterpie. I might want to play for Amorphous if I hit the Goomy again. But, well, Rocky Helmet works in Amorphous. Shell Bell not too much. But I guess we could make it work. Upgrade is pretty good in Amorphous. So might be an alternative angle here. If we miss out on the needed... Oh my goodness. That Swinub really did the job. Oh my goodness. That's so fucking close, actually. I have fucking Swinub on a full caster setup. It's really dangerous. Got the Poliwhirl. Nothing to scoff at. Might be a bit too much for the Machop when playing it slow, like as a sole tank option here. So I'll put the Chespin right besides it. I want to not draw it the aggro with the Quaxly, so Quaxly will join the fight later. Oh my goodness. That's looking like a strong ground board, but without item slams, so we should be able to win here. Maybe. But beware of the Piloswines. Okay, he's not able to cast again, so maybe we're okay. Nice. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, I don't think... Yeah, let's make some money here. I don't think we want to play. Well, maybe this guy. But this Amorphous idea is pretty much dead. So where are my humans exactly? I don't know. What are we looking for? Not too happy with the stuff that we see here at all. We just go for this. How many fossils got added? 1, 2. I see 2. Not too much. Guess we can safely go without it. Do I need the Fuecoco? Probably not. It's a good unit, but I don't think I'll need it here. Well, take the win. Get the Napra. Napra is fine. Yeah. So like this. I'm gonna try that. We should be able to beat the Gyarados with this team, right? Right? Let's take a look at the other teams. There's an Aquatic in the making with a Water Stone. Maybe like an Amorphous approach also. Fighting maybe. There's 3 Ghosts on this team with the Sandygast. And he found a Pancham, so also Dark. We have a Rocky Helmet against Dark, so probably fine. Okay, we beat the Gyarados, that's fine. There's a Dragon team with lots of carbs. Holy shit. Dan really has a lot of carbs. Then there's an Ice Portal, kind of. Just go for the Fighting Portal. I should have probably gone for this. Hopefully we will find some interesting human fighting option here. It's really fun to play with you, Fluffy. We didn't match in the early game, kind of, right? What is your avatar? Oh, it's this guy, Kickbore. Well, Iron Hands. Oh no. Is it Iron Hands here? Guess it is. Not bad. Can just put... Well, actually we can just sell this, right? Yeah. Do that real quick. And then like this. Or can we actually play this? Yeah, can. Okay, so like this. This should work for the most part. Maybe not against the Ghost team though. Well, it is not the strongest Ghost team at the moment, so we can probably survive this round. We should make up for an ability shield against this Ghost team for later, so keep that in mind. Is he really playing for Ghost though? So he went for... Yeah, he went for the Rock Ghost. What is it even called? I forgot about the name. This guy, right? The Spirit Bomb. Spirit Tomb. Yeah. I mean, kind of works, right? Alright. See if we can get a 2-star here somehow. I'll throw a power lens on this unit. Might be a bit early, but I think that's one of the best items in fighting. Are we fine though? Okay, nice. Was close. I'm really happy that we actually made or rolled for the evolution, or like the inclusion of the Magpie here. Like this maybe. Oh, this is good. Another one. Don't think it's Killadine anymore. Nah, we're not going for a Killadine. We'll just play... Are we even looking for the Opera maybe? Like a crit set for Opera? I could probably work. Or safety goggles against the curses. I think that's the more relevant part. We're looking for this. Man, shit. Don't think it's Paneri. Also, Aquatic is not really interesting enough here. Yeah, the Iron Hands is such a powerhouse in the mid game. Can we please hit the fucking Machop by now? Oh, come on. Okay, that was really necessary. Kinda down for playing this on you Is Raul's even good here? I'm really much doubting that. Well, let's take a look. Not really doing too much damage, but maybe if it's evolved and gets some more items. Okay, well. Got the Oshawott. Okay. Kind of want to level up like next turn. Maybe playing for that Oshawott. Also, I'm interested in getting an Monferno and a Kelia, pretty much. Not sure if we can actually keep the win streak alive for any longer, but let's find out. So this, and then we need to upgrade. I can sell the Poliwag and probably the Riolu for some money. Not sure if I need the Riolu though. Could probably play for it right now. Might be even stronger. Sure, mate, we do that. Oh, I forgot about the rage that I put on the Rouse, so it's really good that we put it down for one round here. Can we actually beat this before it beats us? Oh shit. I think, yeah. Nice. Okay, selling the Quaxley and this guy for 40. Keep the Rouse for a potential human 4. I think we have to train now. So, I'd like to level up here. Like early. Just like that, so we can train. Train my mons. So rushing level 8 here to be able to train with the passive fighting 8 is giving us. Well, that Torchic's gonna be buffed as hell when we evolve it. Hopefully. Nice. Okay. Sorry, Flavio. Got punched by the Iron Hands, man. Alright, so we are last picking, so it's not really something that we could choose for. Might still want to play for an Aqua Egg, but maybe Safety Goggles is actually smarter here. And there's the treasure box coming. Maybe it also includes a recycling ticket, so we can transform this into a glasses again and then craft a Solyu and a Safety Goggles. That would be the dream. I don't think we're actually playing for that Palmy though. What is fucking Iron Hands doing there? He's standing there doing nothing. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck, you... Like, what? The whole fucking fight he's doing nothing. And now this is stacked up like crazy. And we can... Oh man, this is such a stupid situation to be in. Like, now I'm also getting the fucking curse on it. Yeah, hell mate. Hell no. This was a fucking... No, this is not true. Like, what the fuck? Hey, thanks for your raid, Obscurox. Man, did you just saw that? Like, Iron Hand standing still, like, 3/4 of the fight. AFK. Away from keyboard. Missing in action. If you play Ghost 8, your computer just gets the virus as soon as you hit. I see, I see. Thanks for commenting, Mr. Primal Thread. Oh shit, man. Yeah, Ghost, another Ghost type team. We actually need the safety goggles again in this lobby. We actually need it. Man, I'm screwed. I'm screwed against those teams. They even found a Bennett. Fuck. There's too many bodies spawning. I can't handle this. Okay, this is nice. Combuskin here is really nice. We can train like one more round and then get the evolution of it for the late game. That's a pretty buffed up Torchic now. So it had like three rounds of training. So this is the regular Torchic with 6 AD, and that's the buffed Torchic with 18 AD. Yeah, I'm just staying at fighting here, I guess. We maybe want to switch to humans. But Iron Hand is not profiting out of the human regeneration, so it's not like the best idea to go for humans. I'd rather have like a Tyrogue or a Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee as my unique, so I could actually play for humans. You're in a very bad situation. Oh yeah, 8 ground? Well, it's not that bad, right? If you don't get a ride on, that's probably bad then. Oh fuck. Okay, we do get the double fighting portals, so that calms me down. We do have a rage, but no items for it. So I like the Virizion. Who's better here? Probably. This is more special defense. I think special defense is actually better here. Thinking about selling the Iron Hands also. So you can go in. What are we doing here? So we just found the safety goggles. That's really nice. Putting this on you. Stardust also, yeah. Why not? I gotta sell this. Probably selling this soon. So we're not playing for humans since well, if we find a girder, then we probably also play for Rowls, right? So we don't need this Magmar. Magmar can go. Okay, there's an Articuno, but it has no PP generation, so we should be fine, right? Come, true damage. Let's go. Oh no, Flavio's out of the game. He didn't made it to fully evolved board, I guess. Like that's an issue with ground. It's pretty hard to actually turn it into a late game comp. You did great. You did a great job. What, you were missing a Rhydon probably and the second row of digging. Okay. So what are we looking for? Can probably try to find the girder and then train a little bit more. We're not in a bad spot necessarily, and we're also training the Riolu, which is one of the best ranged options for fighting. We don't have a set for it though, and I also need another item on the Virizion. I'm also thinking about selling the Machoke. Oh fuck. This is not good. Rouse has a Reaper cloth on it, which I really don't need here at the moment. It's not doing too much without another item. Yeah. The Wonder Box is probably the best option here. Okay, so Virizion, I think we actually sell the Machoke now. Is it? Yeah, put this on here, and then you got this. Quaxley here. Well, let's just combine it here. And train the Oshawott instead. Well, like the bounce we would have been better, but I didn't saw it too early. I don't think the Virizion is actually enough here. And this is also not enough. Oh man. Yeah. Not great, not terrible. Okay, we get the treasure now. Oh, it's only gold. That's rather sad. Yeah. I don't think we ever play for the next level here, so say goodbye to you. You got this because you're ranged. Man, this team looks not really good at this point. So we're selling the Kirlia here and hope for the best with the Lucario. I don't know, like it didn't come together here. Like we're missing a girder also to train a little bit harder. We reached fighting 8, which is rather easy to get, but I don't know, like we really need to hit now. I'd like to hit right now because then we could train like a little bit harder. That's actually a nice addition here. Maybe we can train this guy instead. Oshawott over Poliwhirl, I guess. Makes sense. The Pancham is also very strong mon. Maybe we can... Oh fuck, there's the Soldew. Yeah, Soldew you for some nice little casting. Oh, this is nice. This is actually really good. Even hit that. Should we just craft it here? Let's try it. Don't think it's the bounce suite though anymore. No, it's not the bounce suite anymore. So come on, Riolu, show me something. We do have the safety goggles against the ghost type player, so we should be safe. Looks quite okay. I don't know what's gonna happen here against the Packaround though. Packaround is really... Oh fuck, this Banette is also still alive, so we just fold. Fuck, man. There's way too many bodies. This fucking Banette. We just don't have the burst to actually deal with it. We need a really good RNG to actually get this unit before it goes out of hand. Putting my units like in the back line here. Oh fuck. I just went over a fucking girder. I'm so fucking stupid. Holy fuck. Oh man. Well, this is a good one here. Okay. So let's find out if Lucario is able to carry us. Yeah. No, it's dead. Oh my god. We need to actually... Yes. Articuno is executed. That's awesome. So that's gonna be a win. Virizion, my MVP here. With the 2 damage, he is also able to just one-shot the Articuno. But players are still in. Is there... I think... Well, actually Dan is out of the game. So we made it to top 3 with the fighting. Nice. Okay, so Assault Vest also looking quite nice, but I think we actually want more burst against the teams that we saw. So the burst will help us to actually get rid of the Banette. I just hope that we get rid of it before it actually gets out of hand. I was also thinking about giving Blaziken the choice packs here. It has a way harder... Like, there's both... Well, this will cast a lot more often, so I guess this is actually better here. So we're doing it like that. Putting the units, like, right besides. So they actually need to... Oh my god, there's an Inteleon on this team. Yeah, that's not gonna make it. Lucario will just fold against it, I think. Yeah. There goes my damage option. Yeah, this is like not really beatable anymore. Like Inteleon, yeah. And the fucking Volcanion on the white lens. Yeah, sign me off. True, man. Crazy high roll. This is a crazy high roll. Aquatic 8, 6 water, Inteleon, full crit set, Volcanion, really good white lens. Choice pack Soldew set, and a Lapras, and Revive Gyarados for the front row. Crazy. The Banette is also very clutch here. We had troubles against that. Cursula. He's trying to get his hands on a Galarian. Cursula. Like 2 of them. And he's actually able to, I think. No? Oh, it's actually dying. So he gets his hand on the evolution of that thing. That thing is actually a very huge tank. He made it to 8 Ghost. I'm excited who wins this. Since Inteleon doesn't have a protection, it will actually be cursed right from the start. So this is very interesting to watch. This Ghost team will have a great chance at winning here. I do think so. He also has a Packaround to steal some units, so a big front line, crit resistance in the form of Rocky Helmet. Yeah, the Inteleon is cursed. Will this... Oh, holy shit. Did you just see that? That Volcanion just melted the whole team in one shot. Holy fuck. It was fucking close though. Like, No, not really close, but it was very interesting to watch. Well, it's not over yet. I'll try to get another lobby before I miss the next lobby here. Okay, let's take a look. So there's also 3 items on the Banette, which makes it really last a long time. He has a white lens on it too. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, okay, now he's placing his units a little bit differently so that he's not getting sniped that easily. The Inteleon is not cursed. It is not cursed. How is this possible? Okay, now it just died? I don't... What the fuck is happening here? Okay. Pakaron just stole a unit here, so this time the Ghost player has the upper hand. It's a very exciting battle for the first place right here. We do see a Houndstone that is also having the ability to curse an opponent unit, an enemy unit. So as long as units are dying besides the Houndstone, it will get a lot of PP at once, and then it can cast its last respects ability frequently. He should use its Banette to actually put the Banette besides the Houndstone here. So the Banette shenanigans could have died besides the Houndstone, right? Well, it seems like it's working nonetheless. This time... Well, actually... Okay, Banette's still alive. Also, Cursula's still alive. Man, this is actually very exciting. Pakaron is now dead. Okay, then Ghosta is actually winning. Crazy. Crazy RNG in this fight. GG's, that was a very strong Ghost team. Very, very strong with the Houndstone ad pick, the Cursula regional, the Spirit Bomb, that is also Ghost. And we do see... Wait, what is the last rock type? The Gastrodon for Amorphous Rock. Wow, what a great team. Aquatic in here. That's a fucking rad team right there. Very nicely done, Jira. Was a pleasure to lose against you. Wow, this was a rush. Already in this lobby? Okay. Now let's turn up the volume again. So we saw a Ghost team winning again. Like, that's a long time ago then since I saw Ghost winning. He arrived, I brought him. He swings hard enough on us. He could hit leaderboard. Yo. I mean, we kind of had some awkward picks for the unique and the legendary. There should have been better options for fighting, so... And we also rolled over Timbur, but it also was too late to the party anyway, so we couldn't really use the Fighting 8 passive in this last lobby. You can actually put the pillar that is coming with the Timbur onto the bench so that another unit can actually train with the pillar, right? So that's the new thing that you can do with the fighting. It's also working with the pillar from Girder, and that's what I was also thinking about, but didn't manage to do so. Couldn't really like exploit the big mid-game advantage that we had in this last lobby. But that's the nature of the game. Just gonna go for the next one here. Alright, we have a game. Hello, this is Hustlord, playing with you another round of Pokemon Auto Chess. Let me think. There's like... well... okay, there goes my portal. I think we want the ice stuff. Do we want a charcoal with this thing? Not really, but I'll take it anyways, I guess. Could also go Pichu reroll. I'll take it though. I like the Swinub a lot for the early game. It's one of the strongest carries options that you have for the early. So I'm definitely in for that. Okay. Found a Chimchar again. So this is a Chimchar region, right? Hey Adrix, streets are saying it is Crisca, Hydreigon or Bust Dispatch. What do you think, Has? Oh yeah, the iconic Hydreigon reroll still alive. Unfortunately, the regional change is actually a buff to this unit, so light players have better access to it. And now you can actually go for a Hunic portal that is light and still play for a crazy portal. I'd like to have the option of a Shellbell here for the Piloswine that I'm hopefully get here. Actually not sure about that one. Might just play for... well, we have only one Pichu here, so... okay. That's kind of crazy. Makes sense. Yeah. I also don't have any items against the crit cast at the moment, so we should be having the better team by now, but not like easy to get here. What is my options here? Like this. Okay, and then we just throw a Shellbell on it. No. Let's just do it. Okay, well... in theory, I should win here. Have the better board. Selling the Kling because there's no room in here. We should probably also check out humans. Okay, we definitely want this. So we're playing off a Pikachu, pretty much. What are we looking for? Like humans, right? So check humans. It's only a disable though. We do have a MacB in the shop, so I don't know. Let's play for 3 humans. Never did this before, but maybe it works. 3 humans and a Pikachu? I don't know. That doesn't seem like a good plan. But it's probably my strongest option here, right there. Oh fuck, there's a Piloswine. I don't think we can actually out-heal this damage from this team. No, it's not working. Yeah. Okay, we do find the Machop right there. It's definitely better than you for fighting 2. I don't know, like, it's rather awkward start with a Pikachu and a human kind of shell. I don't know. Could probably sell the Pikachu as soon as I hit a valuable unit like Machoke. Or like, we could also use the Sodio for the Magpie, I guess. And then transfer the Shellbell to our unique, that is hopefully a Tyrogue. Or a Hawlucha. We can play this set on a Hawlucha, actually. That's a really good Hawlucha set, right? We get some stacking, we get some really good regeneration. I think that's a Hawlucha angle. Hawlucha or Tyrogue. So I'm kind of fine with the idea of playing for humans here. Let's make some money. So, not losing too much rounds in the early game is also quite nice. We're also not winning like enough rounds here, but yeah, look at those boards. Like, this is gonna be a rock team later on. He's also playing for light, so he's probably playing for a Stonjourner Larvitar angle like Barbtar. So there's gonna be a Barbtar player. This is not good for us since the Sticky Barb is also reducing the heal. Against Barbtar. What I do against Barbtar here? Should we check Light Spot? Should check Light Spot, right? Light Spot is not that great, it's pretty exposed. How many light adds? Guess we're playing for it anyways. Fuck it. Let's see how this works. I think I'll actually go for a light angle. I don't think we want to play fighting into Barbtar or like humans into Barbtar. That's not what I want to do. So I'm angling for another option here. There's a Mareep, so that's really nice. So we can actually play off of this comp. Light seems to be a better answer to a sticky barb. I don't really want to play humans into a sticky barb. I'll lose a lot of heal potential. Also, the items are not looking like any kind of fighting or human type stuff, so we really gotta do something about the items here. All right. So. There we go. Adrix says, Light was one of the best synergies when I started playing. It's cool to see its comeback like that. Oh yeah, Light is and probably was one of the strongest synergies. I think it's still in a pretty reasonable spot. Oh, we found the Chatot! Oh my goodness. Even Cosmog? Is it the Cosmog angle though? We could play for Lunala. But I don't think we actually want that. It's way too hard to get, I think. Indeedee? Nah, I just want to play this. I really want to. And then we also craft the loaded dice, so we have infinite casts pretty much. Throw back to Ka. So like that. And you can probably have that for the moment, and then gonna see how that works. Playing off a Chatot here. Let's see how much damage it is actually able to dish out. Holy fuck, it's actually deleting the teams here. Nice. Light spotted Chatot. So get a lot of PP generation for this 80 PP unit and dealing an AoE damage ability. We don't get the loaded dice. That's rather bad. But this is gonna be a light type when in the right region, so I'm gonna pick that one. This is unfortunately not the right region for it though. So what I'm doing here is selling this and then also crafting this for the time being. I think it's a good tank. And we probably craft a smoke ball just for the fun. Let's do that. I just want to get some more time to actually stack up on the Soldew and the Aqua Egg, right? So that's kind of the idea here. And for the time that we need, smoke ball is actually the right tool. I don't think it's MacB anymore, right? Is it? Are we playing for a MacB? No. Oh fuck, there goes my loaded dice. So what are we looking for then? Going for a Chrysidia then. Or a Protective Pets. Let me guess. There's an Ice team. Fairy team. What are we doing against fairies though? That's awkward. That's the most awkward angle ever. I mean, Chrysidia works. Could put it on Machoke, for example. Put it right beside it. I'm not a fan. Let's wait. Let's just wait. See what other options we're granted. Might just fold here against another Sable Eye player, really? Oh my goodness. It's gonna rip these items off of the Chatot and then it's... Yeah, it's already done. That was too explosive right there, and we don't had light 4, which we actually need to get some more defense stats. I'll go for a level up. Holy shit, what's this? That's some frontline. That's some frontline right there. That's really some frontline right there. I don't know, like we could still play for humans, by the way, or like a fighting shell, right? So this is not like over yet, this idea. Fighting is a really good defensive trait that allows backliners to actually stack items. And that's actually the idea, right? Of this little comp that we're trying to make. 3, 6, 8, 9, 10. We could have made 10 here, but I think we actually need those units, maybe. I could play a Mankey here. Is Mankey the option? Guess it's better than the MacB, maybe. Chop. I don't think it's MacB though. No, it's not MacB. But the Mankey looks awesome. I'm not trying to evolve the Lampent any further, but we'll keep the Litwick just to have it on the bench. Okay, so 40 gold. A Mankey sitting on the bench that I might wanna play for. What are we looking for here? Is this like an ability? And where's the fucking loaded dice when I need it? Oh, we wait, you has? Oh, there are you. Have so many options. I will throw for sure. Okay. So Flavi says he will throw. I think we actually just go for this. And then it's actually this. Just this. Fuck. This Mudbray is killing my stuff. Why is it allowed to do that? Oh my god. This is terrible. I need another item on the chatter, that's really bad. Let's try to level up and integrate at least 4 fighting or 4 light. I don't know, like this is a really weird kind of situation to be in. Okay. I mean, against this team, it could work. Oh, fuck. The Mamoswine is actually targeting my stuff. Oh, man. You're really right. Fucking Mamoswine. Oh, come on. Yo, we lost connection. Nice. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is actually quite interesting. We got the Pokenomicon now. This was my preferred item. So we're burning stuff right now. And I think we also want to upgrade to the next level right now. To not bleed out anymore. Well, that's gonna be put on you. So we're dealing damage over time with the help of the Pokenomicon that is affecting the ability to induce burn. Right? So this should be slightly better. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh, we actually need the light 4 against a ghost player here. Okay, Chatot is doing something again. So it was really the third item we were missing. Make 30 gold here instead of pushing for the evolution. Hey Plush Salopa, what's the best synergies in your opinion? If you ask that, like, it's really dependent from the items that you get, but at the moment there's some units that you actually can play around and have a great success with it. Adrix mentioned the Hydreigon reroll. Like this is the flavor of the month currently, so you gotta play for a crit set, like a spell crit set, revolving around Reaper Club, and then you basically play for light 3 or light 4, and try to... Oh, we just won. Nice. I don't think we actually want the Chimchar here anymore. Can't evolve it anyways. So that's right. Nice. And then you try to win off the High Dragon, right? That is restart, so you got a slow roll for it. And you play for Dark 3 and Light 5. So this is one of the strategies that's actually pretty relevant in this current meta. There's also fairies that are very strong, and I don't really like to play it myself, so I'm not that meta slave that is always playing for those winning comps. I'll just do what I can best with my items I get and like the early game that you're playing for. So if you want to really get better at this game, you should probably try to get some common knowledge of the game, like which units are great for the early game and stuff. Oh fuck, oh, both light portals are gone. That's terrible. Okay, so we don't get a portal here. I might just go for humans and stay with humans then. Get the Regirock. Could also be a Deoxys. I'm not really happy with that, with this, but Regirock is able to probably stall a lot, so I'm happy to see it. And I'm selling this because I have a Machop. So like this. And then gonna roll a bit. Oh, there it is. That was easy. Nice. We can just go on with this cool team. Nice. Oh. Actually not allowed to cast. Holy fuck. What was this? Holy cow. We got erased from the table right there. I think it was the Darkrai cast. No? No, it actually was the Greninja cast, I think. I don't know exactly what just killed us. That's great. So what are we looking for? Like... 64 to level up. Might even be interested in a Grookey here. Also, Bounsweet is not gonna make it over this Stufful. Damn. I don't know, like... This is not really a suitable late game team, I feel like. Also, we're still missing on one more light unit. $60 level up. Let's do that real quick. I don't think actually Fighting Force is helping us enough here, so I'm just playing for the Grookey on a green orb and try to maximize the Chatot casts. Like this. Oh, we get this. A big mushroom. Oh fuck. Okay, Ultra Necrozma without fitting items. I think we can win this. Yeah, we're gonna cast a lot here. It's not like the bursty stuff that we saw from the other teams. Okay. Well, that's working. We're not dead yet. Another rock type team is out of the game. There's a fairy type team and an ice team. Blush Salopa says, I understand because I play Dota Auto Chess and I'm a big fan of Pokemon in general. It's kind of similar, but it's not harder than Dota Auto Chess. Get some speed buff for my units here. Nice, I think. Able to maybe get another kill here. Oh fuck, the Mamoswine. Again. Oh, I'm so happy to actually win here. Because of the shrooms that we just used. Nice. Oh, look at this. There's a Shinx now. I'm thinking about Light 4 now. Light 4 will give us protection and more base defenses for the Chatot. That's probably way better than having Human 4 for the team. Because Chatot is still most damage here. I don't think Machop is actually the play here. So yeah, let's try that. Nice. Oh yes. Assault Vest. Ooh, another Grookey. That's great. This guy? Wow. Wow, what a nice thing to have. I think we have to also sell you. And then okay. See if it's enough. Could be enough. We have the protection against the Ghost Curse from Light 4. So yeah. Oh, is this enough against? Oh fuck! The curse is on it. Oh no! No way. Fuck. Fuck. It's excruciating actually to play this game. Might be better off when placing that like this. Let me see. Yeah. Can we actually? No. No, no, no. That's fairies. Fuck. Oh, fucking no way. Oh, fuck fairies, man. Way too much crits. We needed a Rocky Helmet against that team to actually compete with it late game. But yeah, it's just the Rocky Helmet meta actually. If you're not playing for fairies yourself, you gotta build Rocky Helmet against it. I just saw it in action. Fairies are relying on crit, chance and luck increasement. So he's just able to shoot me down. It's not even a good fairy type team. He's missing on a loaded dice and a lucky ribbon. And still performs pretty good here. He has a Togekiss, however. What the fuck? He's not even having an evolved Tinkatinka and he's still one-shotting me like crazy. Blue Orb, Pokenomicon is a good combination. I like this build. But damn you, man. Why would we lose against it so hard? Guess we didn't have the sufficient front line to deal with this damage. 2 fucking ice teams. Why I was not matched against them, I don't know. I would have loved to play against one of those. Because we had the protection, the inbuilt protection from Light 4 against them. But no, we're fucking matched against the only guy that actually kills us. I think we also had a great matchup against the Ghost team here. With the safety goggles that we went for. No, we didn't have the safety goggles, sorry, but the Light 4, right? Light 4 is also good against the curses. But fuck, man. Not really happy with the outcome here, but how can I put it? I mean, it's a rather unusual way of playing Chatot. That's also true. So I was not really expecting to do well in this game, but it kind of looked pretty okay in the mid game. But then we had like 2 or 3 rounds where we lost because we didn't have the 3rd item on the Chatot. And then we kind of scooped the advantage that we had in the mid game because of it. And the other teams were able to actually recover from their bad spots. And in the end, I didn't pressure to the lobby enough. So it's really, really important to put all the items on your light carry to actually be able to carry a game with it. I think that's the main point of playing for light. Alright, so starting a new one here. Oh man, this is great. I love this lobby range because we do get games and we don't have a long waiting time. I feel at home. Also, the comps are very creative. And shoutouts to Flavio for building this really good Ghost team that we saw last game. I think he also managed to get a Skeledirge. I saw a Skeledirge. Okay, so you win? Okay, that's great to hear, Flavio. Yeah, Skeledirge. Yeah, awesome. I can't see the game, unfortunately. Well, we can maybe. Salazar is still connecting to the game, so we can maybe watch the last fights of your comp. Oh, you actually won already, so you had a Skeledirge on a fucking Moonstone? Are you for real? Let me see, like, how troll is this? You got Vivillon as a ad pick, that kind of makes sense. And the Dragapult, wow. So you kinda really hit the button. The jackpot there. Okay, very interesting. You played off a fucking Turtonator? How is this even possible? What the fuck am I even watching? What is this team all about? Like getting a Dragapult online and getting a Ghost 2 from it? And then you went for a Ghost Vivillon? Wow, this is a very creative team. I'm making use out of the Dragon 3 passive that is copying the second synergy. I love your team. Much love. And 2 green orbs even for Ghost. I think this is a very fitting item. Because Ghost is essentially a stall comp, and if you have the time to actually get your curse down, then you're gonna have a good time. Okay. Hello, hello, this is Haslord, playing with you another round of Pokemon Auto Chess. What are we looking for? I don't see a ground portal nor a ice portal, so we cannot really get this thing online. Piloswine. But we can still play around it, I feel like. Let's play for a ground start and see what's happening. Play baby if you can, it's fun. Yeah, I mean, it's fun, that's true. But it's also a great headache to actually form a team and get the items just right. But you do you. I'm not a great baby enjoyer at today. Maybe tomorrow. Or if I get the right angle for it. But I'm not forcing babies. If I get a Pichu and an Azuro and a Jigglypuff, I'm doing it, but not like I'm rolling for it. Hey TLS, thanks for joining in. Okay, so we do have a Seattle in this region, a Gossifleur and a Lotad. I don't know. Okay, we're digging. We're digging. Let's go for the standard Muscle Band Shell Bell build. And maybe even go for an Aron to leave open the option to go for Rock. I don't think we actually want to play for dragons here. Nah, we're just going for Arons and some ground mons. Well, maybe I also want the fairy. Since I have this. Okay, we got it. I finally got to 1250, says TLS. Yesterday, and we played in the same room. Then I lost, and I'm back at lower tier. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. But maybe it's not the time right now. I don't know. Also, what should we do with those magnets? What the fuck? Why do I have so much magnets? Ah, man. Okay. Okay. I like this. I think I have a plan. Yeah. I think there is a plan forming in my head. So we don't go that way. Okay, we're just finishing the digging process and then we're gonna do something else, pretty much. It's not like that we can actually win off of ground here at any kind of way. Oh, we're actually losing against the babies here, I feel like. No? Okay, we're not winning. We're not losing. That's actually nice because we get to buy the Azurill here. Okay, oh, this is nice. A bug gem for free. I'll take it. I think it's time to do that right now. So like, is it Long Wand or Blast Wand? I think it's still Blast Wand here. So like this. Maybe we should just do like one more row. Whoa. Like this. Okay, so I think I'll just buy this. Get another hole dug out next turn, and then okay, there's nothing in it. I think we can now end the digging process. Okay. Okay, we get some kills, but still lose this. That's not something that I didn't expect here, but don't have a team yet. Okay, we can probably play for this. Yeah, let's do that. So we have a Moonstone to get this into my comp again. That's really nice. And then we can just continue digging. Just like that. Okay. Put a magnet on this unit. Yeah, we're gonna lose here. Oh, this is probably a Tyrant, like a Larvitar angle that he's playing for. Looks like rock. I'm gonna lose this one because we don't have an evolution. No big deal. Gonna take it slow. So, for items I wish for a spoon or glasses. Glasses would be nice. We should be fine against the Gyarados, since Graveler is dealing double damage against flying types and Gyarados is a flying type. We will have a rather easy time against it. Can even get it some more defenses here just to make sure that we're actually winning this. It's pretty much the Graveler that we're winning off here against Gyarados. Bam. I don't like this item. Wow, that's a lot of fairy stuff. Going just right for the first ball that I can get my hands on. What is this? Oh, you are a speed Cutiefly with the bug team? Yeah, that would be fun. Are we in? Yeah, we are in the Cutiefly region. Oh, we also found the Vespiquen, but it's not a fairy type, unfortunately. We just go for the Mimikyu here. That's a really good pick. It's a really good pickup for the front row. And then probably allowed to just level up here. 2-edged one, that's crazy good. 40% additional yeah, that's gonna make it to my team, yeah, with the crit that we're also looking for. Yeah. Okay, I'll take it. I'm sold. But what do I do with these items, man? Items suck. I think we also want to sell stuff. Let's take a look at the ad picks. No fairies other than Skitty added. Guess that makes sense. but we will have a rather hard time without ad picks. Okay, we do find this. Still no fucking glasses. This is not real, right? I think it's just a shiny charm. Is it? Is there a light comp? This guy is playing for light. Oh shit, oh no. I don't want to give this a Pumpkaboo. Wow, he's also playing for... Well, he's probably not even having... He's not even having, like, the place or the spot free in his team, like... I don't think so. So we're probably fine here. Nice. Graveler fairies. Guys, is this tech? Okay. Oh, there it is. Like, there's Rouse. A really good pickup. Still no glasses. Fucking kidding me. Gotta be fucking kidding me, right? Man, what the fuck? I'm gonna pick up the protective pads against the Rocky helmets that we saw earlier. So... I just don't get my glasses. That's a problem. I could think of selling the Zuriel here and put items on the Rouse or like the Togetic, but I'd rather not. I'll just wait for a perfect set and then I'm gonna do something. You can get normal 3. Oh yeah, I can do that. With the Whismur. Or like, oh yeah, with the Igglybuff, of course. I just missed on that. Sorry, TLS. Yeah, could have done that. And then we probably playing for a Mahribbon, right? Mahribbon? No, we actually need a spoon. Fuck, man. We need a spoon for the Lucky Ribbon, right? So this could probably go. Rouse is not doing too much here, right? The normal 3, but I mean, what are we supposed to craft here? I think it's not normal 3 at the moment. I'm not playing for a like, I don't really want to craft the Mahribbon. I'd rather have well, I'll take some losses then. I'd rather have the Lucky Ribbon. There's so much items that I actually need to make this a very good late game comp. But for now, we're taking some losses to get a better positioning and upcoming carousels. It's kind of the idea of losing here. Also, Azura is really not the carry for those items. We gotta get rid of this. It's not even evolved. So after this, Mewtwo and Mew, I will just sell the Azurill and replace it probably with the Igglybuff and give items to one of my high-ranged stuff. Well, let's take a look at the items that I get. Hopefully we'll see a spoon. Spoon or glasses, come on. What the fuck? This fucking game really wants me to lose. What the fuck? I can't do shit with those. I'm fucking scooped, man. I actually can't tell. Okay, then we're just crafting this. I need to use items. I can't just not play items all day long. This is not the plan, right? So, also I want the normal type bug. Fuck this so badly, man. The item situation is so fucking stupid at the moment. It's ridiculous, actually. Not even winning, like, it was kind of pointless to do that. Fuck this so badly, man. Could craft a muscle band, probably. But I'd rather have something else here. Protective pads? Could slam the protective pads, probably. Do some slight rerolls. A Cherubi is probably good. Need to get rid of Graveler and put in the Cherubi. That's my idea here. God, we're doing nothing here. No, this is not the... Okay. Rather have some front line at this point. I think I'm also playing for the Cherubi. Not sure about that one. Okay, this is good. Oh man. Crit wand really isn't benefiting without crit end items? Yeah, true. Yeah, we got scooped over by the game pretty much. There's nothing I can do. The item situation was so fucking bad, like no crit items at all. Like the last carousel had a crit item, but I also need a frontline, so what should we actually do here? Going for the level up just to make sure that we actually get to play the game, maybe. Six. We could make 9 here, probably worth it. Oh my goodness, we're actually losing against every fucking team with this stupid stuff with them. Oh my fucking goodness. It's not like that bad, is it? I mean, where's the fucking crit items? Oh my god. 13 life. 13 fucking life. I don't get it anymore. How much high roll is in this lobby that I lose every fucking game with this comp? Every fucking fight we lost. Great. Yeah, Rouse was nerfed. I guess also Rouse is not a good holder for these items. I'm not really experienced with fairies But I know for a certainty that I have really bad items right now. Hey Salazar, gonna make the 8th here. You're also in this lobby, isn't it? Yes. You just played against me, right? Okay, what are we looking for? Like something that actually can hold these items from Ralts. So we're selling the Ralts and giving those items to hopefully a Cernias. Cernias would be actually awesome. Cernias in a light spot and we're back, maybe. Still no crit items, by the way. There's a Cernias showing up. So you go. So that's pretty okay-ish, I would say. Let's figure out, like, this needs to be on it, right? And then, like, punching glove or protective pads. Maybe even the deep sea tooth. When I think about it, it will actually be better here to get more cast from it. And then gonna roll for a Cherubi or something. I don't know. I can't play the Porygon, by the way. Porygon is not in my team because I can't use the Moonstone on it. I really want the Light Spot. Is the Light Spot even good? Yeah, if we get a Cherubi on the Light Spot, that's gonna be good, right? We sell some stuff here to make more money. And then I roll down for another Ditto just to combine for the Cherubi and put it on a light spot. That could potentially work. Maybe, or just play. Wait, this is great. Wait. What is this? Oh, that's great. Oh shit. Could have had it by now if I was not playing for the other one. It's not Porygon though. I think actually better off with a Cherubi if we can make it evolve. Why are we winning so hard now? I don't get it. I mean, Porygon is probably also really good, right? We should try Porygon instead of... I mean, the Light Spot is not doing too much, right? Yeah, normal 5, right. Or normal 5. I think we want another crit item here. Like, that is also increasing the luck chance, right? Porygon 2 with the Fairy Stone, loaded dice, and maybe even the Mach Ribbon. So let me see. So we do that, and then we're gonna sell this, I guess. Get another Mach Ribbon here, and you got the stone. So that's pretty much better, I would say. Yeah, that looks like a team to me now. This is way stronger than before. Oh yeah, the Porygon is actually killing a lot. Holy fuck. I think we found the right angle here. Oh my goodness, that was like an emergency call right there. But I think we just made it. Now I actually think we can top 4 this. We have 2 really good backliners and a really potent frontliner. And another potent frontliner. So everything, all the ingredients that we need to top 4, right? What also would be nice is a Cutiefly evolution, but since we're in the wrong region, we can't do that. There's a ghost team. Oh fuck. Okay, this is actually good because the Regis could maybe be a problem here. Oh fuck. Yeah, Regis is dead. We should be fine. Yes. Okay. Holy Rose, yeah. True, man. Okay, go for the win. Okay, I'll try my best. I don't even know. We're gonna face this ghost comp. If he hits the Haunter before we face it, then that's gonna be a hard time. I need to put down the Spectrier. There's also fucking Aegislash on his team, so he will change positioning of my stuff. Damn, Regi's Power Lance dropped to Fairy 8. Yeah, man. Okay. So, like another defensive item, I think, would be a good idea. Yeah. Let's just do that. See if we can... Okay, we also put you on there. So that Aegislash is not, hopefully it's not able to change the positioning of my stuff. Fuck, we lost the most valuable unit right there to the curse. And that's the out. Fuck, we got fucking decimated by Ghost again. Too many Ghost players these days, I don't get it. What the fuck? And so much high roll in this. Aegislash, perfect item set on Spectria, Haunter, and a fucking Greninja for the lulz. Ay. Bait Curse away from the T20. Like, then I should have like put down the Mach Ribbon. I guess that could have worked, yeah. But then again, like, we wouldn't have the damage against his Aegislash and his Spectria, which were regenerating. So we kind of needed a Mach Ribbon on the Cernias to actually build up speed. But yeah, I'll understand, like, we could have tried that if we would have been on a better spot here. But yeah, pretty hard, man. Pretty hard to deal with those ghost teams. I think against the other teams we would have won. Maybe not against the ice team, because we were pretty poorly suited for CC matchups. And freeze is a problem. But we won earlier against the Regis matchup, so I don't know, like, unlucky matchmaking pretty much. What the fuck? What was this? What? Okay, there we go. Yeah, impossible matchup, yeah, that's true, because we really couldn't prepare better for it, since we used all the components and we didn't really scout for a ghost team. We were not prepared, and it was an easy task to win for the ghost team. Alright, this is a 1250 plus lobby, guys. We made it. So this is a high ranked lobby. Shoutouts to Thomas Wrong. So shoutouts to Thomas Wrong, delete account permanently, strong wand. This Asian guy I can't spell, and Klein, Ruan, and Cody. So what are we looking for? I think this portal is actually pretty nice if we're playing for Chespin and Gossifleur and maybe angling for a grass opener. Okay, we do see another Chespin. You miss these high elo lobbies? There's nothing to miss in these. They're just playing for the flavor of the month or all day. Hey, Haslord, I'm in this lobby. Okay, nice. Shoutouts to Ruan. There you go. He's the Sunny type. Cast form. Gossifleur. There we go. That's one really important unit that you want to see when you're playing or angling for Flora. Also, hard scale is really good on Chespin since it scales off of defenses. This is also doing something with defenses. Gain shield and 3 defense, then dropping. Oh, it's actually not scaling with it, so we will give it to the Chespin. Oh, another Gossifleur, that's awesome. Also, hard scale. Against the Rocky meter, I'm always going for Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet is awesome. So that's like a stop shield to all the crit stuff. At least for the early game. So we're making some money here. And I also think we want the Draco. I'm locking the shop in. I'm not buying this right away because we're better off just locking this in. Oh fuck, this Chansey Carousel. I don't like this. Oh man, this is not good. If I have a path already, this is not great. I won't go for an egg here. Okay, so no Chespins. That's kind of sad. Going for a grass. Where's my Spirigatito, by the way? Where's my Flabibi? Maybe we can... Should we go? Well, it's always the Rocky Helmet pretty much, right? Yeah, we can probably win off the Rocky Helmet in this particular matchup, since we slammed items and he did not. But now we really want to find the missing Chespins. Kind of. I want a buff for Sceptile so bad, yeah. I also want to see Sceptile actually performing well. Okay, so... guess I'll get some more stuff for this unit, and then let's roll some. Wait, that's great. We have found Flora stuff. That's awesome. Still missing on the Chespins, but it's fine that we find Flora here, so we can actually collect up some mulch. And maybe even win the round. So I'm placing the Flabibi right in front of the enemy teams so that it actually gets killed. We need the mulch to feed the pots right besides the avatar. So we get some more and better team for the mid game. Oh, it seems like we can actually win this. Maybe. Would be fun. Well, this fucking Sligo is not dealing any damage. It's fucking useless. Well, we got a lot of mulch here and didn't lose life, so this was a very successful round. Where are my chestpins? Chestnut with Rocky Helmet AV Shellbell is basically Barbtar Jr., says TLS. Yeah, I'm a fan of this unit too, but it's a really popular unit, so chestpins are always kind of a hassle to actually find in the early game. If you get lucky and find it right away, you're gonna have a good time in the early game. But if you only have one copy like me, it's kind of ridiculous. Could wait with the mulch here for the better Bellsprout pot. Also, I need grass 3 in to actually win a round again. We do see a lot of light stuff, but there's no ad picks for light. Gonna sell this one for sure. I mean, fuck it. We just use this on the Skiploom. Maybe we can squeeze out more kills or more wins even. Probably not against this stacking fire team. Yeah, it's on fire 4, so he's getting a 1 AD. Close. Okay, we do find the Dolive. Man, what's up here, man, with the stuff? Going for a revive, pretty much. So this is a very nice situation. I don't want to lose any life here, so I'm leveling up here and put in the Trico, right? And now we have Grass 3 activated. We might even want to play for that Power Lens, by the way. Power Lens could be the move. Could also be a revive. So I'm waiting to get a better idea of what we actually need to tank against. So we're gonna win here for sure, right? No? Oh fuck. I guess Razorfang is actually busted in fairies. Fuck, man. He's reducing the armor so much that my chestpin on the big armor is actually melting. Unfortunate. Should have done this before, I guess. Thought it was the better idea here. Alright. So we just did that. No chestpins whatsoever. Okay, let's take a look at the... Oh my god, they added Clauncher, really? That's just a hate pick against my team, right? Oh my god, I hate to see that unit. Kakuna. Okay. A ghost, kind of. Ghost bugs? I don't know. What's gonna happen here? 4 fire, so this is gonna be a tempo approach. Psychic 5 already with the Dawnstone on a Cutiefly. Oh my fucking goodness. That's gonna be a headache to play against. Maractus on these items wouldn't be bad. Yeah, that's true. Maractus instead of waiting for chestpins, that would be the dream. But first we gotta get a portal. And I don't think we get one. Oh, fuck you, Cody. Fuck you. He really pushed me into this portal. It felt like he's pushing me because I couldn't go another way. Nice. Okay. Okay. What are we doing now? Have a front line. Okay, I have to log in like after this round to actually get a grip of on this kind of lobby. I don't know. Like this is fucking stupid. Okay, we're just stalling the game with this Taurus, and then we're one-shotting things with the fucking launcher. Cause this is what you guys want. Fucking eat it. Evolto asks, doesn't Taurus halve its stats by half? I don't know how Taurus works. So what are we looking for here? It charges through protect and magic bounce. What is that? Destroys barriers. Yeah. Okay, so good loss. Can't we just pivot into field fully? Field 6 and then we get Psy up for funsies? Yeah, I think so too. Like something funny needs to be done here. Something that they did not expect. And we can even put Taurus in the back here. Something like that. Oh, I should probably play for a Shellbell. Shellbell would be so nice here, right? We can actually make great use out of Shellbell when the other Pokemons are dead. Yeah, I should play for Shellbell. I should have done that right before. I'm doing it like next turn, I think. Yes. Holy fuck. Or even Power Lens. Yeah, Power Lens. I mean, Power Lens could work, but I don't think it's actually good in this lobby because there's lots of physical. There is no like a water team, not a water team like this. It's mostly physical, let's be honest. And some weird kind of Blue Orb Nomicon. So we do have Anti-Born. I think okay. Okay, so I guess we need a like I'd sold you at one point, so yeah, let's try me. I want to try this. So the idea is to let those units die, and then these towers will be really doing things. I might just play for an upgrade here actually. Could also wait. Let's do this. Let's get some levels. So these weak field type Pokemons die, Tauros gets the speed buff, and he will be pretty much unkillable with this Shell Bell. So that's the idea. I don't know if this works. But in theory this should work, right? No? Okay, it's dead. We do have a good loss here though. I think this is a good loss. Because we don't have any evolutions and stuff. What ads do we have? For Field, we have a Cupchew. Oh, the Skiddo is also added. And the Girafarik. So really high quality field type units. Holy shit, we actually got a really nice angle here. Not sure if it's enough, but let's find out. Another field type team. Okay, we're getting shredded. Maybe Tauros is really not the unit that we should have played for. But it's worth a try. The idea was good, I think. Since I don't see a water, I'm going for the Fossil Stone instead and build Electrics or Thunderstone. I feel like building a Thunderstone and getting lucky with the recycling tree could be the play for the legendary. Or we just craft this, right? Could also be the player. We need to hit a certain amount of units here. Okay. Yo. Getting one tapped by the fucking Swalers. That's how fun this unit is. Great. So fun. Oh, this is actually great. Gotta love that one. Yo, just one tap my fucking launcher then. Whatever, mate. Too much backline access on the enemy teams. Yeah, whatever. We're going 8th. We're not really playing for Clauncher anymore. Wow, this build is insane actually with the Thunderstone. I don't see me winning any more rounds here, unfortunately. Wow, not even getting a portal. Great. That's the greatest game of all time. After this I will end the stream. Too much to rage off. Not even made it to Psy 8. Psy 5, sorry. Yeah, whatever. Cool story being cool. Thanks for ripping me off. And bye bye.